Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear friends. Welcome back. We have come again with another interesting information. When Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, says, I will be your end. At first, we were thinking it's a joke. Or how can it be? It's just talking. But what we are seeing is that in any way, these enemies, especially these in-house enemies, the Igbo enemies, Igbo people that are enemies of Ndibo, in any way they move, their reports come to the table of our Prime Minister and he meets them match to match. He said, bring their reports to me. And suddenly, people are bringing their reports to Simon Ekpa, a very young person to these people that are doing this mess. A very young person to them. But now he's the leader, the Prime Minister. You understand? So each time you have some kind of information, it is advised that you share with our Prime Minister so that you know how to follow up Nde Nzama Nde Ofobi. Hence, there's one they reported here, and I want you to listen because this is their new strategy that they're using to deal with our people so as to indict Biafra referendum or restoration that we are into. They really want it to stop because it's not coming from them. That's why they want it to stop. They don't believe in it any longer because they are not the ones being followed. So I will leave it here so that our Prime Minister will share to Biafrans. Let's listen to him.
Yeah, first of all, get a location ready for the radio. Get a location ready for the transmitters. The place where the radio is going to start from now in the coastal side is in former Akwa Ibom State. So, and I believe that this week we are into, the radio will cover the entire Akwa Ibom State. That's our target this week because we've delayed the kickoff of this project for 1 week. And technical issues sometimes you plan and then something will come and delay it. So we are hoping that by this week, before the end of this weekend, the people in Akwa Ibom, who is this omitting himself?
Who is the person? Oh, I have to remove him. Sorry, sir.
So the people in old Akwa Ibom State or former Akwa Ibom State will be able to start listening to the voice of Biafra satellite radio. So that's where we're going. Then, if you want to be in the next list, please, the state admin should liaise with the person I gave you contact last time, the same person. Liaise with them and let them find a suitable place. And if you have 3 places that is ready, then Urobo Isoko will be the next state after Akwa Ibom, from Akwa Ibom State. Thank you. So the ball is in your court.
Okay, the 3 places, will it be in the same state? Like we have Saple, we have Wari, we have Ugeli. Can we separate
your state? What is your state name?
Urobo Isoko.
So Urobo Isoko will have 3 transmitter. So look for where to be it can be stored. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you, Worry Sister. Thank you for that very important question. And please, if you unmute yourself without getting the mic, we will remove you and we will not bring you up again. Please, if we give you the microphone, it means that you have to stay muted until you are given the mic. And the way you get the mic is by raising your hand, please. Thank you very much. Mazi Onyeka, please unmute yourself and 60 seconds, please.
Thank you so much. My great Prime Minister greets you and your cabinets and ministers. More grace to your elbows. Sir, pertaining the woman you talked about when we are giving your speech, Aisha Yusuf, whom I learned she's from Igodomi Igodo, according to her. I want to ask her, is she aware that her people are being raped and killed in mass? Are you the one that's causing it? The people that are being killed in mass in the north, beheaded, that pay money to go to their farm, pay money to harvest their crop, are you the one that caused it? Fulani married that woman and give her free hand to use her to perpetrate their agenda, not because they value her. After using her, they will throw her away like others. That is what they give her free hand. I want to ask her this question. Are you the one that causing the killings in the north? Where people are being beheaded? Where villages are being charged millions if they don't pay, they carry you and behead them, and ladies, they will not come back again. Are you the one that caused it? I think that woman that she has prized, and we're going to give her what she has prized this time around. I'm so angry for that Aponapora to they open her got infested mouth to talk to my prime minister and also talk to imagine in Biafra affair. Anyway, that one is by the way, sir. Some from Odumegu State.
Oh, Belakuna.
From Uli County precisely. Last time, few days behind, these criminals that have been sponsored by Shina Sanwo and Paris Kumango, Kadu White, and Benjamin Madbu and co. They attacked people and they were shouting Biafra. They kill people and they rob them. Although I thank God that my people they understand that they are not fighting for Biafra. But I just want to draw your attention to that because they are doing it repeatedly. Even they almost killed my brother, but the bullet they shot her went and killed someone else. You know, the next day they want to rob another person and kill the person in the shop. They said they use this bike and the AK-47. So immediately I told them that these people they are not for Biafra. They are those being sponsored to sabotage our women that are defending our lands. So I thank God that those guys, my brother, they understand. So I just want to draw attention to this. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know the PM. I've heard you, and maybe respond later.
Yes, please send a message to the media team where this thing is happening. So we are going to see how to start dealing with them. These criminals, it is a game they have done for many years, you know, and now, of course, they are out. You see them shouting on social media. You know, they are not finding things very easily, but we'll not allow them to flourish. Thank you. Fellow Biafrans, before the next question, there is something going on which my attention has been called on it, and I want people to listen to this particular voice.
And also a pharmacist. I'm a consultant obstetrician gynecologist. What I have heard and I have listened to is actually really giving me a high sense of burden that there is a vaccine in the town moving around and it will get to Igbo land on the 28th of May 2024. I want to advise every family, every girl child between the age 9 and 14 as they have stipulated, even between the age 9 and 55 years, any lady between the age, in fact, every girl, every lady who is not above 55 years, don't take any vaccine of cervical cancer prevention. Every cervical cancer care is administered when you have gone beyond your childbearing age. If by omission...
Are you hearing that? They are bringing vaccine to stop reproduction or reproductive system of Biafran women as well. Today, they are bringing vaccine. That vaccine is actually meant for people that are above 50 years, women that are above 50 years, that no longer give birth. But you know what they do? They say this particular vaccine is for girls between age of 9 to 14. What kind of evil is this? On this note, anybody that is going to come to Biafra land to give this particular vaccine, capture them and give them, administer this vaccine for them. To them, let them carry it. We don't need anybody from Nigeria state to come to our land and give this poison to our young girls so that they will not be able to give birth. That is the target, because they know they can't kill us with guns again, and now they want to stop our children from giving birth in future. So from the age of 9, they will give you this particular injection and it will destroy your reproductive system. That is the target. And we will not allow them. So when they come, let them first of all take the particular vaccine. And after taking it, you turn them back. After you have captured and give them this, let them take the vaccine by themselves. After that, they will go back. And let them come back after 4 years. And let's see how, if we are going to, continue to be with them or not. In the next 4 years, they should come back. By then, we don't need them because by then we're already in Biafra. So nobody is allowed to bring vaccine that Biafra people did not test and did not take into lab to know exactly what this vaccine is all about. As a matter of fact, it is a doctor that is giving this information. And the doctor has explained that this particular vaccine is for women above 50. Why would you now come to Biafra land? I want to inject this particular vaccine to our girls that are between the age of 9 to 14. Because they think that now they cannot kill us with gun again. Let them come with the vaccine so that they will not be able to give children, to give birth to young children anymore in Biafra land. So by the time this, if they succeed in this, and these girls will take this particular vaccine at the age of 9 to 14, in the next 20 years, nobody will be able to give birth again in Biafra land. And they will eliminate us. This particular plan can take them 100 years. They don't care. But it will not happen. Our eyes are open. I want everybody to listen.
Case of eventuality that you want to prevent cervical cancer, you must be diagnosed and be sure that it's a high-risk situation that you are developing cervical cancer before you take any medication against cervical cancer. Cervical cancer is a very rare gynecological disease. It's a very rare cancer. And I want to advise people, ndị Igbo, unu saa anya na mmiri. Any prevention, any drug prevention, any vaccination against cancer of the cervix is quite obnoxious. It is quite killing, and it's about to making our young girls and our young ladies, women at childbearing age, to be sterile.
Are you hearing that?
Take it, reject it, and inform others to reject it as well.
Thank you very much.
I remain your brother, your friend, Dr. John Wabeza.
That is an advice from Dr. John Wabeze. We are not only rejecting it, we will make sure that those who are coming to administer this particular vaccine will take enough dose of it before going back. That is the they will take this particular vaccine and then go back. That is going to be the experiment. They can't use our children for experiment anymore. From age of 9 to 14, when they actually, this particular vaccine is for age of 50 and above. And you tell me, oh my God. Anyway, you can go ahead, the co-host, please.
Thank you, PM. Thank you very much for this very vital and very timely information. Please, you need to share this particular video, share this space, and let everyone get this information. The media will also intensify this information going forward, at least within these few days, so that everyone must be aware. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Please, my Minister of Information, I don't know if you are there. If you are there, please always indicate we are still here. And if you're having a challenge, you can just go down and come back again. You will be co-hosted by the PM. Probably you're having a network challenge. Thank you, my able minister. Now,
The
please,
information reaching me is that Peter Mba is copying our space. And he want to come on space. He want to come to space.
Oluwale Mongo Park. Oluwale Monkey. We move. Airborne, brethren, airborne. Okay, we have 555 in the house, our co-minister in the communication department. 555, please, you are welcome. Take your chance, 555, please.
Yeah, thank you, my minister. Thank you, our PM. May God Almighty continue to bless you. Without wasting time, please, this question I want to ask is, is something that is disturbing a lot of people. A lot of people. Then the question is concerning the ID card, which we are doing. And I want to ask this question so that I can have it on record so that every other person that is affected will take it and solve his own problem. You know, Nigeria they are doing a lot of fake documents. Some people that want to do the ID card, that is country to seek asylum in Europe, and they have a European passport and the European resident. Now they want to come to Finland and they want to do the ID card with those fake ID card identity they have. Now, Biafran ID card is digital, number one in the whole world. They are asking now, if they get the ID card, Biafran ID card, with the normal resident they have here in Europe and every other place in the world, since Biafra is more digital and authentic, when they do it, when Biafra is restored, how are they going to get another ID card that will suit to their original identity? This is the question I want to ask. Please. Thank you.
As you know, the Biafra government is only verifying the identity issued to every Biafrans anywhere they are in the world. These are the documents we are recognizing. We're not recognizing Nigeria document. So if those people who are using fake name or fake information, it is not at this point in our position to correct already issued a document by, any nation or any country in the world. So it is not the position of the Biafra government at this point. But after Biafra has been restored, recognized, and become an independent state, then we go into verification of these individuals who have used fake document or fake name in different countries. And the job of the Biafra government is to go into verification individually, where you are going to prove who you are. And then, of course, the investigation will be done, and this thing will be handled on an individual basis. Then the government will be able, if you pass, this test, the government will be able to change your name or your identity based on the information you submitted that the government has verified. So this is going to be the way it is going to work. So the name you're answering now on your document in your different country of residence is the document that the Biafra government will recognize, nothing else, until further notice. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay with that? Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, thank you.
Talk back from Nigeria. I don't know if you go fit consider me.
Who's that? Hello? Who spoke now? Okay, please, Claire, please grab the mic.
Thank you very much, Pastor Van Van Van. And good evening to you, PM. Thank you for your good work, and thank you for your resilience. Your integrity is intact. Your what you say, you are a talk and do Prime Minister. Can you hear me?
Who is opening their mic? Okay, Chukwuka, you are gone and you will not be coming back here again. Please go ahead, Claire James, please.
Right. Thank you so much. Simply, I do appreciate all the effort you're giving to our people. This news you've given us is it's dear to my heart because I'm in the health sector, and the news is that they're going to start distributing this thing from the 28th, which is tomorrow. So that is very frightening. This is an emergency. So for anything to be distributed like that, the the state health sector must be involved. So it's important that our message should be directed to all the states health sector, so that these vaccination or to kill our people will not even start. I want you to make a pronouncement, or let them know that it's not only the people that is bringing the vaccine. The vaccine must have been improved from the highest level. They will be punished heavily if any of our people have been given this dangerous vaccine as well. So that's one. The second thing is that Aisha Yusufu, she's got a middle name, Somotu Chuku. I don't know the meaning of that. Is she afraid to be a Biafran? Because Chuku means it's something that is synonymous to Biafra. So Aisha has always been a mole, is used by the Nigerian government. So nobody should. I'm just saying that I want you to make a reference to this middle name that she's got, so that she can be exposed for who she is. She's just frightened that Biafra is on his way, and that is the same thing every one of them is doing currently. So that's my question. Thank you, Pastor Van Van Van, for allowing me to make this comment.
All right, thank you very much, my people, for your time out. I know the viewers of this channel, you followed us to this very point. You heard the points made. Aisha Yusuf, a Biafran, talking trash. DOS sending out stooges to kill our people, only for them to start coming back to say, oh, this. We are bigger than that. We are above that game, okay? We are telling them to choose another form so that we'll be able to study it again and again. My dear people,